Hey, how's it going, Mark?
Hey Ron, how are you?
Great, great. So I guess I'll start off. It's Ron Goodall from FightHype.com. I'm here with the undefeated WBC featherweight world champion of the world, Mark Magsayo. How's it going?
I'm good. How are you?
Great, great. First off, just wanted to say, I think maybe like a week ago it was your birthday, so happy belated birthday and things like that.
Thank you. Thank you.
So I guess I wanted to start off by asking, just you've had an amazing journey up to this point, and I just wanted to talk, how much has your life changed from just taking all those tough challenges in your life to now becoming, the world champion of the world.
Yeah, my life changed after I beat Gary Russell Jr. Yeah, it's we've been hard working for almost 3 years here in Los Angeles to fight a world title fight and our journey that to become a world champion. So now I'm a world champion. My life's changed, and
And one
I need to get more. I need to more work hard more.
and one of the beautiful stories that I've heard, that when you started your amateur careers, you would fight for as low as $3, and after becoming
Yeah.
like the world champion, you were able to buy your family and your parents a house and things like that. um, just talk a little bit about that hard experience, and just continue to just overcome all those tough things in your life.
Yeah, yeah. Before we are so poor, poverty, and I grew up a poverty family, and that's why I work hard to help my family. And yeah, that's true. It's $3 when I fight. 150 pesos is $3 in the Philippines, so it's hard. So I train hard and focus every fight. And now when I beat Gary Russell, I bought a house for my family. I bought a house and a little put a little business for my family, and now they're set now.
And it's beautiful, and you even got the congratulations from Manny Pacquiao on the FaceTime and things like that, and just how it's just really inspiring, and it's great that you're able to continue to persevere from all that. And now from that, you have your first title defense, and you're headlining again on Showtime and on July 9th at the Alamodome in San Antonio for your first title defense. How excited are you to face Rey Vargas and headline again as a world champion?
It's very special to me this fight because that arena that we're gonna fight Vargas versus Magsayo is the first time I saw Manny Pacquiao and Barrera fight there. And now I'm in the main event, and I'm the center of the attraction of this fight. So I'm so blessed and so happy that this fight is happened.
And the great thing is a very great opponent, former champion, moving up in weight. Just wanted to get your thoughts on Rey Vargas as a fighter.
Rey Vargas, a fighter, is a tall guy, slugger fighter. He's not gonna engage if he feels that his opponent is strong. So I hope he's not gonna run too much this fight, so the audience can enjoy the fight.
And he made his debut in your weight class in his last fight, and just wanted to get your thoughts on how did he look? Did he look like he can bring the power in the weight?
He fought in featherweight last fight, so I already watched. His opponent is Baez. Um, I saw his fight. It's not that good, but he have a little power, and yeah, I think I can beat him this fight.
And I know some people say his style is a little awkward and things like
Yeah,
that, but that shouldn't be a problem for you coming into the fight, would you say? Or
yeah. I've been fighting a lot of fighter awkward style. It's like southpaw, orthodox. So I've been fighting a lot of awkward fighters. So I think I got this.
and you train with one of the best trainers in the recent years, with Freddie Roach, and he's
Yes.
compared you to Manny Pacquiao and said that your work ethic is at the same level and things like that. Have you taken any breaks from the Gary Russell fight to now, or have you just kind of like continue to just stay in the gym? You had your birthday in the gym.
Yeah. After the fight, the garage, I rest 1 month, and that 1 month I still training, just run, shadow box, push-ups. So my condition is still there. So when I came back in the gym, my feet, my body, and my mind is already trained. So that, yeah, only 1 month.
Awesome. Well, and in addition to that, not looking past Rey Vargas, but I know he was the mandatory requirement after facing Gary Russell. But it is the goal to face other champions like Navarrete and Josh Warrington, even Leo Santa Cruz. In his last fight, talked about you in the post conference. Would love to face you. Gary wanted a rematch. Like, is these the guys that you want to face again, or
Yeah,
have it?
I'm gonna face first Vargas first, and then we planning to unification my belt to other champions like Leo Santa Cruz.
Awesome. And on the same card, someone's moving up in weight after trying to unify. I'm sure you've heard Brandon Figueroa. He's also a potential opponent. He said that a fight with the winner of this would be, quote, fireworks and things like that. Are you also going to keep an eye on Brandon since they're putting him on the co-main, or?
For now it's not yet, because we're planning this year to unify the belts.
Mm-hmm.
One mandatory, then unification.
Okay. And in the near future, also just want to ask, I know that you want to unify, and there's a guy out there that's saying that he still feels that he would have won a Gary Russell rematch. Does that ever interest you, or do you just feel that you've already won and moved on?
It depends of it depends on my promoter that negotiate that. If they want Gary Russell, I want Gary Russell too.
Mm-hmm. So there's no like I'm done with it. Like, you would love to just face again and just show that it wasn't just one time.
So that is that if that fight that he's not gonna run too much, maybe there's knockout that night. Yeah, he feel my power, so that's why he changed his strategy.
Mm-hmm. And what is it that you do to condition that power? Is it God gifted, or I've also heard you kind of have certain techniques and or just where's the power from?
Yeah, also God give me a good talent, power, and I just work hard. I will just work hard every time in the gym, so I just mentally and physically strong.
Mm-hmm. And I've also heard you've added maybe in this camp or it come weightlifting and strength and conditioning. Is that newly added, or did you always have that?
I have a strength and conditioning. Yeah, I have. So I need a strength and conditioning because it makes me more my stamina, my power maintain, and a nutritionist.
And they show this picture online a lot with you and Sean Porter and things like, you're a big guy at the same time. So that's huge for you, so you don't feel dehydrated and things like that. Is that just so you can maintain that healthy figure?
Now I have a nutritionist. His name is Janet Taro. So she prepares. My wife prepares my food, and she made the meals. Yeah, she made the meals that I gonna eat. So I'm not gonna getting fat because my normal walking weight is 146, 145. So easy to go down to 126.
It's incredible to be able to maintain that. And just I have to ask them, how long do you see yourself at this weight, and do you see yourself maybe even moving up in the near time future? I know you want to be unified,
yeah,
and undisputed, but are we maybe going to see later down the line moving up in weight?
I didn't see that I'm moving up yet because I'm still the champion in this division. So maybe after I get all those belts, hopefully God, and then move up.
And if politics kind of move, in the right order, and I think that just my last question before I let you go, Shakur Stevenson is right above, and maybe that could be the big super fight if you get past Leo and he gets past the opponents. Is that maybe the fight that could be one of the biggest fights in boxing, you and Shakur Stevenson?
Yeah, he's a good fighter. So yeah, tactical fighter. It's a good fight. It's a good matchup for me.
Awesome. Well, before I let you go, just any last message to the fight fans out there that are excited to tune on your fight July 9th, the Alamodome, if they haven't got their tickets already? Any last messages?
To all my fans and to all listeners now, please watch our fight in July 9th. This is going to be a interesting fight because we both undefeated. So there's only one undefeated left in that night. It's gonna be me.
Awesome. Appreciate the time, champ. Wish you the best.
Okay, thank you.
Awesome. Thank you.